Mr. Chairman, back in 1998, when another president, Bill Clinton, was being considered for impeachment, you said, and I quote, "We must not overturn an election and impeach a president without an overwhelming consensus of the American people and their representatives in Congress." You also said, quote, "There must never be a narrowly voted impeachment or an impeachment substantially supported by one of the major political parties and largely opposed by the other." You said such an impeachment would lack legitimacy, would produce divisiveness and bitterness in our politics for years to come, and will call into question the very legitimacy of our political institutions. That's what you said back then, Mr. Chairman. Well, what you said should never happen, that we should never do, is exactly what you're doing now, moving forward without a consensus and impeachment by one major party that's opposed by the other. And it's almost certain that it's going to result in the very divisiveness and bitterness that you so accurately warned us about back then. Mr. Chairman, a couple more quotes from a very wise Jerry Nadler from about 2 decades ago. Quote, "The last thing you want, it's almost illegitimate, is to have a party line impeachment. You shouldn't impeach the president unless it's a broad consensus of the American people." Those were wise words, Mr. Chairman, but you're not following them today.